Staying productive with Kiara. Welcome to Ray's Hut.
Hi guys, welcome to this new video. I'm Ray, and today, as October is approaching and Inktober with it, I'm gonna plan out my Inktober drawing schedule. I wanna start off by explaining which kind of medium I'm gonna use. Basically, I'll stay true to traditional mediums, differently from last year, and I'll try keeping up with sketching and inking on the same day. As for what concerns this exact reason, I'm gonna set a 30-minute timer for me to complete sketching and another 30 minutes for the inking, for a total of 1 hour per drawing. I'm gonna try showing you each of my drawings process on camera and deliver them each week with a Monday video. So October is totally gonna be consecrated to Inktober. My tools are gonna be the snowman inking pens you've probably seen in my school haul video, points 005, 01, 02, 03 and 08, and my Pentel brush pen, alongside a little splash of color either through my Fibercolor markers, my gouache or my colored pencils. Now, let's talk about the prompts. This year prompts were either really strange or really obvious, but differently from last year, I'll try getting out of my comfort zone. For the first prompt, which is fish, I decided on Mario's Waterland Fish, despite the obvious Nemo option. The second prompt, Wisp, left me without ideas since I didn't even know what it meant. But then, searching through internet, I found out it can refer to that bluish fire you often find in fantasy books, ghost stories or gods-related stuff. And I went with the fire thing, maybe related to a little phantom-like girl who suddenly popped into my mind. Then we have bulky, and this one was really simple as I just decided to go with one of the bulkiest champions in League of Legends, 𝓬𝓸𝓾𝓷𝓽. For day 4 radio, I decided for an I Am Not Okay With This tribute art piece related to Stan, my lovely son, and Sydney. Because I'm so sad this series was cancelled by Netflix and I just want to show how I miss it as well. Day 5 was themed Blade, so since I had already drawn both the Master Sword and Falchion from last year, I went with Yu-Gi-Oh's Blue Rose Sword from Sword Art Online Alicization. For day 6, which was themed Rodent, I went with the simplest idea, which was Rattata, possibly alongside his evolution Raticate. Then we have Day 7, Fancy, and one of Heroes of Olympus, The Lost Heroes scenes I recently read actually inspired me, so I decided to draw a fancy-dressed Piper McLean at the moment of her claiming ceremony. As for Day 8, Teeth, a teeth showing Alucard just popped into my mind, but the following prompt, Throw, kinda gave me some trouble. I didn't know what to choose. But in the end, I went with Thalia Grace, daughter of Zeus and former Artemis hunter, throwing her spear in a very angry way. Then we have Day 10, Hope, and the idea of Zelda hoping and praying for Link to come and defeat Ganon in Breath of the Wild just got me instantly. For the following day, Disgusting, I was initially going with a family-friendly Annabeth Chase, disgusted by spiders. But in the end, I decided for a denounce against discrimination of any kind, since that's one of the things I find most disgusting. For day 12, Slippery, I went with a sled on snow. And for day 13, Dune, I decided for drawing JoJo fan art related to Battle Tendency. Day 14, Armor, made me think of Neil's armor from the Chronicles of the Emerged World. While day 15, Outpost, suddenly brought to me the image of Lelouch from Code Geass playing chess and using the king as the outpost. For day 16, Rocket, the most logical choice was to draw Team Rocket, of course. And for day 17, Storm, I couldn't keep myself from drawing a fan art inspired by the Ocarina of Time's mill. On day 18, we have Trap. And for this one, I chose to draw a Zero Escape fanart. While for day 19, Dizzy, I went with a scene from the Titan's Curse where Thalia feels dizzy from driving Apollo's chariot. And for day 20, Coral, I decided on drawing a mermaid surrounded by corals. Day 21's theme is Slip. And for this one, I went with a Morpheus-related concept. Day 22, Chef, just brought to my mind Remy Linguini and Gusteau from Ratatouille. And day 23, Rip, made me suddenly think about Maka's site, Soul Evans, ripping souls from monsters and witches. Day 24 is Dig, and yeah, obvious, but Diglett won the battle. While for day 25, Buddy, I decided for a tribute to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kirito's friendship. As for day 26, Hyde, I went with Marth from Fire Emblem Awakening, and for day 27, Music, 𝓬𝓸𝓾𝓷𝓽 from the 101 Dalmatians playing the piano suddenly came to my mind. It's just so aesthetic and peaceful as an image that I couldn't keep myself from thinking of it. Day 28, which is Float, couldn't help but bring me the image of a floating raven chanting Azeroth, Mithril, Zintas from Teen Titans, of course. On day 29, Shoes, I instead decided to go for the street view of a shoe shop window, which is totally out of my comfort zone. For day 30, Ominous, I decided for Calamity Ganon, and in the end, on day 31, whose theme is Crawl, I'm simply gonna be drawing a snake. Yeah, I know. Nothing impressive, I know, okay, fine, sorry. I have a poor imagination. And that's it! Oof! I hope I can keep up with my prompts, and that you enjoyed staying around while I was planning my Inktober drawings. Let me know in the comments below if you had any other idea for the prompts and if you're gonna join Inktober as well. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you haven't yet. See ya in the next one. Bye!